there, today in our phonics poetry book, we're going to be looking at the O sound when it's with that encouraging E. We've looked at that when it happens with the A, E, I, and now we're going to be looking at it when it goes with the O. So try think of some words that have the O sound that end in an E. So I'll give you a couple seconds, call them out to me. Don't need to raise your hand. So one that might be bone. Mrs. Thatcher just saw her puppy walk by and it made me think of the word bone. So bone or zone. What are some others that you could think of? Hole. There's that O sound because of the encouraging E. The encouraging E says, say your own name. You've got this. One more I can think of is poke. That encouraging E saying poke. Stretching it out, having it say its own name. Let's read the poem together. Joe's bone. Joe the dog loved his bone. He would bark and bark until you left him alone. Joe hid his bone in a big hole. To find the spot, he added a pole. What a clever dog. I'm going to read it one more time. Joe the dog loved his bone. He would bark and bark till you left him alone. Joe hid his bone in a big hole. To find the spot, he added a pole. You're going to circle all those O words that have the E at the end. So I see one right in the title, Joe. Oh, there's not another space in there. So actually the next one would be over here on bone. That's another word pattern. We'll talk about that one later. So Joe loved his bone. He would bark and bark until you left him alone. Oh, there it is. Encouraging E, telling the O to say its own name. So I'm going to find all of them and circle them. Write them nice and neat over here, making sure tall letters are tall, short letters are short. So if I write a word like alone, my short letters are going to fit in over here, and my tall letters will be tall. This is what it will look like. A-L-O-N-E. I'm going to show it to you so you can see my short letters are short and my tall letters are tall. And now I'm going to stretch out these sounds. So I'm going to say the sound and stretch it out. So k-own. That E is quiet. It's not saying anything, but it has an important job. This isn't Coney or Connie. It's k-own. The E is quiet, but it's telling that O to say its own name. Cone, is that a word? Sure is. Now let's look at this next one. Let's say the sounds. Poke. Poke. Is that a word? Sure is. So I'm going to color that one in. I go through all the words, see how many words you have, and get someone to check it in your house. When you're all done, you're going to draw a picture to match the words. Talk to you soon.